a mixed bag for Mahindra's quarterly performance for Q4 of FY20, but what really stands out and what really pulled up the stock price as well massively is the margin surprise. They've managed to deliver a 13.6% level of margin, wherein our estimates were close to 11.5%. Management has given some commentary about how they've been impacted by COVID and a bit about what the way forward could be as well. They said Q4 is affected by lower industry volumes in both tractor and auto segments, BS6 transition and the abrupt lockdown, of course. Auto performance for Q4 saw a reversal in trend as well compared to Q3, but they only see ramp up in production in a big way and supply chain and distribution only in June and onwards. So up until now, they were perhaps operating at a slightly lower capacity. The outlook, they said, is heavily contingent upon intensity, duration and the spread of pandemic, and smooth normalization and efficacy of policy measures are extremely important as far as the recovery is concerned for FY21. They are strategically repositioning capex to sort of take control of how the auto business has been underperforming for a while. In fact, they've given a clear-cut action plan for loss-making entities. They've divided them into A, B, and C. A meaning companies which have a clear path to an 18% ROE, which have good potential for growth going forward. Category B, which is delayed or unclear paths to profitability but quantifiable strategic impact. So they could perhaps look at restructuring. And category C, where the path to profitability is quite vague right now, and they would perhaps look at exiting these businesses or liquidating these businesses going forward. Apart from that, they've given some positive commentary on rural uptake. They believe that rural recovery could be faster versus the urban recovery in markets, which could be a huge trigger for a company like M&M, which has a solid and significant exposure to rural markets. They've decided to exit electric scooter business. They're not going to be funding or infusing any more money into SsangYong as well. As far as tractors is concerned, they're saying 90% of their tractor dealers are back in action and plants are right now operating at over 80% capacity. So definitely some positive triggers coming in, especially on the tractors business and on the rural front.